You are now listening to Vigilantes Radio, presented by the Only One Media Group. This is the people's choice for quality interviews, celebrities and special guests. Hosted by Demetrius Dinny Reynolds. Call in to join the mix at 701-801-9813. For the complete archive of episodes, visit onlyonemediagroup.com and be sure to like us on Facebook at Vigilantes Radio. We welcome all. Enjoy the show. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Demetrius Houdini Black Reynolds. Enjoy the show.
All right, so yeah, thank you guys as always for tuning in and being a part of our awesome show. We can't do this without you guys, and obviously we can't do this without a working mic. So yeah, we got to figure that out. What went wrong there? But anyway, we are all here, and there's 20,000 of you guys on our phone lines, in the chat room, on the browser, Google Hangouts, Skype. So I definitely appreciate you guys for tuning in. As always, we have a very special guest for tonight's interview, so you don't want to miss that. Oh yeah. So, like yesterday, I blessed you guys with like 4 things to make your day great. So I'm gonna give you 2 for right now that you can, marinate and kick around in an old box upstairs, right? So, number 1, you can, now these are things that you can do to make your own day great, okay? Call or visit a friend just to say hello. Man, you have no idea how it is to, I don't know, like for me, when somebody just calls me out of the blue just to check on my well-being, to see how I am, it's not business, it's not about music, it's not about films and movies, it's not about just working, it's about them wanting to know how I am doing, how my family is doing, what I'm up to, all the latest gossip that's happening with my life. That does something to my spirit when I think of someone thinking of me, So imagine, and I do this often, I would scroll down my phone list, my contact list, and find someone I haven't talked to in a while and just call them and say, hey, what is up, buddy? Or hey, what is up, baby, if it's a female, and, check on them, see how they're doing, and their spirits lift, so it lifts my spirit, okay? It makes my day great. And, so I do that on a regular basis, not too regular, or people in my contact and phone list wouldn't be like, I guess not so often, but that is one great way. Number 2, learn something new, perhaps related to your job, perhaps not. Okay, that is also a very cool thing to do. Like, say artists or people in the film business. Say you're working on a film, you're an actor or you're an artist, so you have like one main job, and that's like either social media or creating, writing music, whatever. Or you're an actor, of course, your main job is to recite lines and do the scenes or whatever. So let's just say, man, maybe you would want to learn another aspect of your business, what it relates to. Like, say for an artist, maybe you want to, let's talk about social media. Maybe you're good on Snapchat, and it's time to learn about Instagram, or Facebook, or even like the biggest platform, which is YouTube. Like, do you guys realize they have over, I forgot the number, but it's in the billions, like 1.9 billion users. That is their customer base, and they don't call them users, they call them customers. So if they're a customer, they're paying. Just think about it. YouTube Music, learn how to utilize that for your career, okay? And as an actor, maybe you want to get on the side of directing. Learn that aspect. Learn about cue cards and setting up a scene, So learning a different part of what you do, your craft, always brings excitement. I don't know about you, like for radio, I listen to a lot of interviews. I study how people interview other people, and I also study how the guests talk to the interviewer. So, kind of get I just study the business, So a different aspect for me is when I begin this radio show, I used to just, go off the whim, no script, no real basis of the interview was just, talking to my guests. And then I was like, you know what? I want to get into writing. Like, what if I was writing for like this big network, this big show? So I started writing scripts, and I started getting like co-hosts. So I had like 5 people, and I would write their scripts. Okay, just imagine the madness. Oh yeah, it was great though. But nevertheless, it made me happy to make your day great, and it should go by pretty quickly. Weeks should go by pretty quickly, the month or whatever. Just have fun doing whatever you do. Take that from me, dini-mussolini. That is my word, and word is bond.
You're live in the mix. Let's get this started.
Yo, hello and welcome to another awesome episode of Inside the Music, or Inside the Book, Inside the Business, where we dive into the minds of the people who create marvelous things. It feels so good to be back with you guys once again. So one time for my people who are indigos, crystalline, or starseeds, or for my vigilantes audience family, and 2 times for my people who are vegetarian or vegans. If you're like me, we are averaging over 37,000 live listeners, and we've been at this for 4 solid years. I appreciate all you guys who've been rocking with the kid on this journey, and we are still evolving, baby. It is all because of you, most definitely. We are the people who have dedicated their lives to music, spirituality, business, literature, art, movies, and research in every aspect, and we want to allow you an opportunity to tell your story. Man, we've had celebrities on our show, from Grammy Award winning artists to nominees to actors, comedians, CEOs, technology geniuses, visual artists, from authors to professors and aliens. Or people think they're aliens. It doesn't matter who you are or where you come from. Come on our show and talk to me. So check it out. To book your interview or just to share a real cool story, email me at vradio@onlyonemediagroup.com. And that's V as in Victor. I'm passionate about what I do, just as passionate about what you do, and together, yes, together, we can get your voice heard by the people who should hear it. So let's create something incredible. You know the number to dial, 701-801-9813. Text that number to your buddy right now and tell them to tune in to connect with us or our guests, or you can hop in the mix directly from our website, onlyonemediagroup.com. Right from the homepage, you can slap that go live button and you'll be right here live in the mix and in the chat room with all of us. Feel free to shoot over some questions to ask our guests while they are here, but only as time permits. Sometimes my guests and I talk entirely too much and we take up the entire hour. And as always, all episodes are available for free download, and you can grab that from either Spreaker.com/onlyonemediagroup, iTunes, YouTube, or any app from the Google Play or iTunes Store, or over at our website. And that goes for every single episode that we ever aired.
Well, today's interview is the Keanna Kee Interview. And again, I'm your host, dini-mussolini, just in case you guys have forgotten that quick. No worries. I just decided to give you a quick reminder, okay? So yesterday I was talking with the cat in my backyard. We were like sharing ideas and whatnot. Into the cat that I was interviewing an artist by the name of Keanna Kee pretty soon here. And the cat like looked at me. It was like, come on, dude, turn on the music and let's hear this artist. So I have these like huge outdoor speakers in a system, and I cranked up the volume so that all the creatures in the woods right next to my backyard can come out, chill, and enjoy these tunes. And of course, my neighbors as well came out, and I thought they was going to ask me, what is that ruckus? Turn it down. But no, they loved the tunes as well, and they stayed outside for the duration with their lemonades or cocktails or whatever they were drinking. I don't know what they were drinking, but they looked pretty like they was having, a lot of fun. So I won't say what they were drinking, but we all had some good times listening to the tunes, of course. So man, we had a blast out there in nature, and I tell you, it was well, as you guessed it, our summer evening guest is Keanna Kee for today. She'll be my special guest today, tonight, tomorrow evening. I mean, not tomorrow, but this evening to talk about all things music. Oh yeah, we gotta love it, and we do. So let's take a second or two at the beginning to bring her on and let her introduce herself to the Vigilantes Radio, or as I like to call you guys, my hooligans. Hey, Keanna Kee, you're now live in the midst with all of us. How's it going?
Hello, Vigilantes Radio. Hello, Dini. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm happy to be here with you today.
Awesome. And thank you so much for sticking it out with us. I'm not sure if the mic was working because the meter wasn't reading correctly, but we got that sorted out pretty quickly. So thank you for your patience.
It's all right,
unfortunately, yeah, when things like this happen. But, yeah, like straight off the bat, what is your story?
Wow, my story is pretty unusual. Well, right now I live in the United States. I'm coming from Eastern Europe, which is Latvia. It's a very small country. Yes, and I'm singing pop with a Latin influence, which is really unusual for people who are coming from the Eastern Europe, because we weren't raised listening to the Latin music. You know, it's very unusual. And I'm not sure why and how did I get it in my blood, but I do have it. And I hope you all can feel it.
Yeah, okay. So maybe you have like some ancestors from, the Spaniard.
Yeah, maybe. I was thinking about this. Maybe in my previous lives.
I was just going to say that. Maybe you were Latin in your previous life. That's so cool. You thought
I love that, though. I love it. It works.
Oh, yeah. So, with you being from another country, and you're singing like what you call cultural music, how about acceptance? Do you feel like your music has like universal qualities that everyone can enjoy, or do you feel like your music may or may not resonate more strongly with a certain demographic?
I would say it absolutely does, because first of all, worldwide universal language is love, isn't it? And the first thing I sing about is love. So how can people not love it?
Right.
And it's all happiness and love. So I think, people can't say no to the love music.
Okay. So you sing a lot about love. Is that what I'm getting?
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
What about the other side?
It's the strongest emotion.
True.
Yeah, I mean, love is different. You can be sad, you can be happy, and it takes us all around. I mean, different feelings. So it depends on the song. It's still about love, even when you're angry, even if you break up with somebody, it's still love. So, yeah.
Are you
and
singing
I hope that my music... Yeah. Say again?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
So, yeah, and I have different songs. Yep.
Okay. Well, I was going to ask you, are you singing about your own personal life? Or are you just taking stories
Yes,
from
I do write my own music, and it all is coming out from my soul, from the events I'm living through, and I really hope people can connect to it and take something out of it, and it can maybe help some people to go through life events.
Yeah. Do it make you feel like you're vulnerable?
Yeah, because I'm open up. I'm open up about the most precious and secret things that's happening to me, and people can read it and hear it from my music. So, yeah,
right.
But I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to open up.
So hypothetically, what if an ex listened to one of your more sadder songs about a relationship that they were a part of, and you're telling everything from your point of view, and they're like, oh, that's why I missed it. Maybe I can go back and correct my mistakes and make it work the way she wanted to work. Does that ever happen to you?
Yes, it did.
Ooh.
And also my newest single, this is actually a secret, but you're taking it out of me. Gonna be about, the song gonna be a bit sadder, but You Never Give Up. It's still about love. But if you have heard my previous singles, they're more happy, more inspiring. But this one's going to be a little bit more deep and a little bit sad. But still, there's always an inspiration in every song I write.
Oh yeah, definitely. Sometimes the sad music is just stories to our lives.
Absolutely, yes.
Yes. All right. So, how do you feel like your own art, music, and songwriting have progressed, evolved, and grown from when you first started?
Oh my goodness, it's a huge difference. I started actually singing Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey from the 90s. It's an absolutely different style from what I'm writing right now. And right now you can compare it to my music and it's like, I don't know, absolutely different worlds. So yeah, I started with the love songs, with the very deep emotional stuff like Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey from the 90s. And I'm singing my music right now. I developed my own style and it's more Latin, a bit different vibe.
Yeah. Sing about like powerful emotions?
Yes, it's all emotional, and of course with every day we meet different people, different things happen, so we grow, we live through different events, and we develop. So I have absolutely different music right now.
Okay.
From what I started. If you would hear, for example, my first song that I've written, right now, if I would listen to it, I was like, oh my God, first of all, I have some accent, because my first song was in English. It was a long time ago, and I wrote it in English. And if I listen to it right now, it's a little funny, because my English was a little different, if you can imagine, and my accent and pronunciation, but still the songs are so cute and they're still about love, and I'm like, oh, it's very funny. It was called You Will Love Me. If somebody will ever find it, it's probably gonna put a smile on your face.
Is it on the internet?
But yeah, it's a bit. No, I'm not gonna tell you that.
Oh,
it's
okay.
in my archive.
So, all right, I'm gonna have to go find it now.
Archive. No.
It's probably on
Yes,
YouTube
it's a huge,
or MySpace.
huge difference. It's a huge difference.
Okay. But sometimes I like to hear like the progression. Like I like to start at a.
Yeah, one day definitely. I'm gonna post it on my Instagram. I promise.
Yeah, do that. I'll go follow you right after the show. Okay. So, as songwriters, performers, obviously you have a lot to say and communicate to us all, and of course it's nearly equally impossible to say it all over like the duration of one song or one EP or one album. If you did somehow have a way to sum up everything you want to say through your music, what might that be?
Well, honestly, I think my latest single, which is called Let's Make Love, says it all. I would say, let's make love world. I think it's the thing that's missing around human beings. So, yes, I would sum it up with my latest single, which is called Let's Make Love. That's what we all need to do more and more.
I agree. As a man, I agree.
So, yeah. Thank you. But, yes, truly, it's all easy. People are complicating life with whatever. With everything. It's just be happy, make love, be friendly, kind, and everything will return to you.
That is what I'm saying, man. Life would be so much better.
So much easier, so much better, and
Once again, I agree.
We'll have heaven on earth.
Oh yeah. So you have this single, right? What is to follow? Are you working on an EP, an album? What's going on?
Yes, I am actually. So, of course, I'm going to release another single very shortly. Awesome. So, all of you, my followers and fans, will not get too, will not cool off, And I'm working on the visuals for Let's Make Love. I'm looking for directors, for the video producers and directors. So, if you're interested, hit me up on my social media. It's Keanna Kee everywhere. And I'm working on my EP.
What's the name of your EP?
I can't reveal that yet.
Oh, okay.
It's a little secret. But the next thing that's gonna come up is gonna be my new single, which is gonna be called a secret.
All right. I see how you want to play, Keanna. Okay. So, So we know that you like to sing about real things like love, sadness, emotion, feelings, all that good stuff. What do you feel like your music or style of writing will evolve to from here?
Well, I think right now all my singles are quite happy and beautiful and like, I don't know, just great vibe. And I want to get into more deep stuff, more sad. I know people don't like to listen to the sad stuff as much as to the happy one, but I'm going to get into that. And I want to show more of my personal side again, as I said. Yeah. And I hope people will still be able to relate to it, because nothing is always happy, you know, nothing is always happiness. So yeah, we have a lot of things going on. So yeah, I think that in the future, my music is going to be a bit more deep, if I can say so, more emotional. Because my inspiration, as you remember, is Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey, and you can imagine what stuff I might like the most.
Right.
So yeah, let's get into more deep stuff in the future.
Nice. And what about real issues that happen in our society and culture? Do you ever sing about things like that?
Yes, I write about that as well. So I just can't release everything at once. But yeah, there's so much to write about in this world.
Oh,
like it never.
You're right about that. All right, guys, we are at our favorite part of this episode. After the music break, we'll be back to put Keanna Kee in our traditional hot seat to hear either some vocals, maybe some poetry. Maybe she can freestyle rap or tell us a joke or story or play a live instrument. So when we come back, we'll find out if she has what it takes to be put on the spot, a test of her true artistry. For right now, we have Keanna Kee, Let's Make Love, and we'll be right back.
This crazy love is taking control of me, I can do nothing. And all I want is to have my heart beating with your heartbeat. And I don't wanna hear you say, wait a little, let's take it easy. Cause I'm already ready for you to love me. I can't wait to see you holding my hand and calling me baby. Feeling me, touching me, teasing me, ooh, you got me so baby. And I don't wanna rush, but I can't just wait till I become you later. Oh, how can't you see I'm ready? We can watch stars together, some cheap wine lay out of the sun, and wait for the sun to rise. Let's just make love. Let's just make love. La la la. We can watch stars together, some cheap wine lay out of the sun, and wait for the sun to rise. Let's just make love. Let's just make love. Let's just make love. La la la. Oh, la 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 la. Oh, la 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 la. Oh, la 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, la 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 la. Oh, la 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, could you please stay here with me for just another love? Oh, holding me and moving me, and you want another love. Quédate conmigo más, un poquito más. Holding me and loving me, and you want another. I can't wait to see you holding my hand and calling me baby. Feeling me, touching me, teasing me, ooh, you got me so baby. And I don't wanna rush, but I can't just wait till I become you later. Oh, how can't you see I'm ready? We can watch stars together, some cheap wine lay out of the sun, and wait for the sun to rise. Let's just make love. Let's just make love. La la la. We can watch stars together, some cheap wine lay out of the sun, and wait for the sun to rise. Let's just make love. Let's just make love. Let's just make love. La la la. Oh, la 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 la. Oh, la 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 la. Oh, la 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 la. La 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 We can watch stars, we can watch wine out of the sun, and wait for the sun to rise. Let's just make love, let's just make love, let's just make love. La la la. We can watch stars, we can watch wine out of the sun, and wait for the sun to rise. Let's just make love, let's just make love, let's just make love. La la la. 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 La la la. La 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 la. La la la. Let's just make love. La la la. Let's just make love. La la la. La la la. La la la.
Wow, oh wow. I just had an eargasm. Not orgasm, eargasm for you freaks out there, right? What a wonderful song. What a beautiful voice. Oh my goodness. I just wanted to hit repeat, but I know we gotta keep moving, you know? Oh man. So after the show, I'll probably, just jam out to that one tonight. Yeah. So I'm gonna give you guys 2 more things to make a great day. Smile for no reason at all as often as you remember to, okay? A smile can go a long way. Sometimes it can even pick up your spirits. Just smile. Sometimes I even smile at the bad stuff. I laugh at the bad stuff sometimes. And people wonder, like, yo, aren't you, like, hurt or mad? Like, yo, Just life is funny sometimes, I don't know. I'm just weird like that. Number 2. Say hello to a stranger. I know we live in a world where there's always stranger danger, but of handling our well-being. But, a lot of times we're so busy with our head down on our phones and we forget to say hello to the doorman or the person we walk next to on the sidewalk or just anybody at the mall or at the store. We forget to say hello. So, say hello. And smile. It'll go a long way. Take that from me, dini-mussolini. Let's bring the lady of the moment back on. Keanna Kee, you're back live with us and in our hot seat. What do you have for us?
Oh, Dini, you're such a sweetheart. I love what you're saying. Well, honestly, I wanted to sing a little bit of Let's Make Love to you, but you just heard it. So, you know what? I'm going to actually sing a little bit of Sia to you right now, just because this song is incredible and unstoppable and everything else. Have you heard the song Unstoppable of Sia? So she's one of...
Probably, yeah.
She's one of the artists that I admire, and in the future, I would love to write similar to her. Something really deep and incredible.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes something like that. All smiles, I know what it takes to fool this town. I'll do it till the sun goes down and all through the night time. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I'll tell you what you want to hear. Leave my sunglasses on while I shed a tear. It's never the right time. Yeah, yeah. I put my armor on, show you how strong I am. I put my armor on and show you that I am unstoppable. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. I'm invincible. Yeah, I win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. There we are. So that's my favorite song at the moment. And I hope you all know it and love it. And that's the target for me, to write deep, strong songs like that.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Keanna, let everyone know where they can connect with you on the web.
Yes, please connect with me on every platform, Keanna Kee. I'm grateful to all my fans. I love having you, and I really appreciate every single one of you.
Definitely. We appreciate your time. Thank you, Keanna Kee.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Vigilantes Radio.
thank you, my Vigilantes family, as always, for checking out my podcast over here at Vigilantes Radio. All episodes are available for free download, and you can grab that from either Spreaker.com/only1mediagroup, iTunes, YouTube, any app that's on a Google Play or iTunes store, or our website. And that goes from every single episode that we've ever aired. If you'd like to request music or a particular guest or send something for me to play, email it to theradio@onlyonemediagroup.com. If it's music, please label it by artist and title. Here's my disclaimer. We are genre free, we do not judge, and we absolutely do not base our opinions on hearsay but facts alone. And actually, you can scratch all of that because all of my opinions are always right. That's the bottom line. This is my show, so deal with it. Nah, just kidding. On behalf of myself, Dini-Mussolini, I appreciate all you guys for tuning in, either afterwards or live with us. Spread the word, because sharing is caring. We stepped up our game just for you guys and our guests to make sure that you have the best experience here on our show. Be sure to connect with us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, as well as Spreaker. We always follow back. That is the number one rule. Okay, well, just remember to be yourself and be absolutely great at just doing that. Avoid being too comfortable, because you're messing with your potential when you do that. Peace and have a good night.
You are now listening to Vigilantes Radio, the people's choice for quality interviews, art, music, and hot topics. Hosted by Demetrius Houdini Black Reynolds of the duo No Longer the Hero. All episodes of this podcast are available for free download at www.onlyonemediagroup.com. This is a Seventh Sign Regime Rebirth Worldwide Syndicate exclusive.